What's up, Wall fans? I'm in the studio, the Go Tell to the Wall studio, just getting ready to get into episode 22. This is going to be the new weekly teaser that we do. I'm going to warn all of you tonight. Well, first off, as you can see, I'm wearing a little bit of Boston gear, so that means we're probably going to be talking a little bit of sports ball. It's going to happen. We're going to get into a little bit of it. You're okay. You'll get through it, those of you that hate the sports ball segments. What I do want to be honest about is we're going to get a little heavy this week. It's just going to happen. I like to keep things pretty light. As you know, if you've listened to the podcast, if you've joined us previous weeks, it's pretty light. Even the common sense is somewhat light. But some stuff's happened over the past week involving, I'm not going to get into details, but involving police brutality and kind of overstepping their bounds. And I finally hit a point where I had to talk about it. And we're going to talk about that a little bit this week, along with some other stuff. We got all kinds of junk, as usual. There's going to be no music this week. I've had to cut some things. There's going to be no music. So just, I know you all love hearing about Gimme Motion every freaking week, but there's no music this week. So get ready. Join us. We're going to go live. Like we started last week, we're going to go live like halfway through the podcast, and this is to keep the podcast kind of honest, I guess, for lack of a better word, for those people out there that listen in other countries and don't necessarily have this Facebook Live to view along with it. So keep that in mind. If you're seeing this right now, we're going to go live on Facebook in probably about 20 to 30 minutes. Hey, Bridget. So keep that in mind. Tune back in on Facebook in like 20 to 30 minutes. We will be back on. But like I said, it's a little heavy this week. It's just stuff that has to be said. It's very common sense, and we're going to talk about it. It's just got to happen. So join me, join the Wall, and the other Wall fans in, like I said, about 20, 30 minutes. We're going to kick things off here in just a couple minutes. It's hot as heck here in LA. I gotta go hydrate a little more outside of just my usual beer. Hey, Doug. So join us again. I know, I am a tease. I am. And make sure Chris is tuning in, Bridget, because we're talking just a little bit of Boston this week. So hold on to your butts. I know. I'm hoping people get that reference because there's a new Jurassic Park Jurassic movie coming out. They just announced the title and everything else. So join me. This is the tease. I got my beer ready. We're going to get into it. 20, 30 minutes. Hope to see all of you there. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. We're on iTunes, Google Play, Facebook.com/GoTellItToTheWall. And the damn YouTube page is finally getting populated, so check that out. Just search Go Tell It to the Wall. And we'll be back in like 20, 30 minutes. I just got to do some stuff, some housekeeping. All right, stay cool, Wall fans.